So welcome everyone to our May Meditation Healing Circle. And if you don't know me because you're watching the recording later, I am Lee Dagani. I am founder of Connection to Healing, home of the Infinite Child Institute. So welcome. And we have been having this circle for many, many years. It used to be in person. Now it's virtual, so we can be with people from all over the world. And also, we can all watch it later. There are beautiful energies that come in. And if this is your first time, I never really know exactly what's going to happen at the meditation circle. I just open myself up to the heavenly realms, and whoever wants to come in and guide us, that is what happens. And we do work with certain heavenly beings. We work with Metatron, who is the overseer of this circle, and he's also overseer of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. And we also work with the Council of Love, and we have, of course, always Archangel Michael is always with us, Michael, and also Archangel Uriel, Angel of Light, and many others come too. So the theme tonight is embodying freedom. We are in the Hebrew month of Iyar right now, which has to do with learning how to take the freedom that has been given to us internally and how to bring it out into our lives. So over the past couple of months, there has been this theme of freedom, that we can truly be free. We can be at peace. We can be healed. We can live in our hearts. We can live in a world that is filled with people being kind to each other. And it all starts with our own individual lives. So this internal work can be done, that our energy fields change. Yes, our DNA can change, our energy centers can change, so that anything that's like dark or lower energies can be transmuted out of us, so we feel light inside. But there's the question of, how do we then bring that into our lives? How do we bring that when we're dealing with other people, or when we're seeing like negative things happening around us? It's really about embodying this freedom. And so that is our intention for tonight, along with bringing healing in the deepest sense to ourselves and to everyone we're praying for. So let's just take a moment now and close your eyes and take your hand and put it on your heart. And let's take some breaths of love in through the nose for the count of 4. Hold for 4. And breathe out for 6. So breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 6. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 6. And let us connect our hearts now, heart to heart. Forming a sacred circle. We are connecting with everyone that will be watching later. And we are connecting for all we are praying for. And we're going to call in the archangels using the translation of the Hebrew version, because Hebrew is the language of light, and then the Council of Love version. And these archangels are coming in to help us tonight, to bring in the healing energies and to make a sacred space. In the name of God, God of Israel, may Michael be on my right and on my left, Gabriel. Uriel before me, behind me, Raphael, and on my head, surrounding me, Shekinah. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, Raphael, and Susanna, Gabriel. And of course, we are welcoming in Metatron. And we're welcoming in many kinds of fairies tonight. Elves. Sometimes people think of them as mischievous, but they're actually here to help us. And also very present is Quan Yin, who is goddess of compassion. And we welcome her, and with her dragon fire. And these beautiful vibrational sounds are just now intertwining with beautiful leaves and twigs and branches like a bird's nest. There is a bird's nest that is right outside of my porch, and that's what it reminds me of. But this is a very big one. So as these vibrational sounds now are calling these branches to come together, la, 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 and Archangel Michael is asking us all to take our places on this beautiful disc made of branches and leaves like a bird's nest, each with our own place, as he places a dome over us and we begin to ascend into the heavenly realms. And as we continue to travel upwards, powered by love, the fairies have gathered around us and the elves, and everybody is a little bit of a twitter, filled with joy of we're going on this adventure together. As we now continue to go up through the dimensions, further up through the portal of the central sun, out the other side, coming to the top of the mountain, to the throne of God, to the 13th octave, however you wish to see it. And as we come out of our special nest, we each have a place where we are now stepping into the divine, masculine, feminine energy of Mother, Father, God, and we are merged. Each our own special triad, Mother, Father, us. And coming coming from the distance now is Quan Yin, and she's walking slowly rather than riding her dragon as she usually does. And as she comes closer, she is smiling at us. And I step aside for her to speak to us. Greetings. I am Quan Yin. You know me as Goddess of Compassion. You know me by the fire of my dragon. And I come at this time, for you have asked and you have intended, and thus you have willed that you will have freedom in your life, in your lives. So why is it that I come? Why not Archangel Michael with his sword of saying you are now free? Or why not any of the others, and why am I called to this sacred gathering? Because it is the compassion that will bring you into the place of freedom. Compassion, beloveds, is what opens the heart. And when you open your heart, whether you are opening it because of grief or sorrow or concern for another, or you wish to be of service, that compassion expands your heart more than can even be described. Think of a heart that becomes 1,000,000 times its size. That is what you are radiating out. You are bringing it not only to everybody that you touch, every part of your essence, but it enables you to live in the place of inner freedom, of inner peace. And no, it does not have to be that there is a sadness that is needed for this heart to open. Yes, that often is the case, that takes place so that you can truly feel your heart. But beloveds, if you do one kind thing for yourself, you are opening your heart and you are embodying the freedom you so desire. The freedom to be whole, the freedom to be in joy, the freedom to create that which you wish to, what you wish to create. So I ask thee, and no, it is not selfish to think of your beloved selves, of your sacred selves, because that is the very thing that is needed. That you serve yourself first. You have heard of on an airplane that you must give oxygen to yourself first before you can help another. That is what is required. And when you have compassion for your sacred self, it then is the next step to have compassion for all that surround you, for all in the world. So I leave you with these words, and I leave you with a gift of the fire, because does not fire warms the hands, it warms the body. When the heart becomes open, it warms the body. The fire is present, and it is the kind of fire that is sweet, that is flickering, the kind of fire you wish to stare at if you're at a campfire. A fire that will fill you with the most delicious warmth, the most delicious love, the sweetest love, the sweetest joy. All of this from treating yourself with compassion. So I leave thee. When you light a candle, think of these words. And as you stare at the flame, you will see me smiling at you, reminding you to bless yourselves, to be compassionate with yourself. And then let it spread. Farewell. And we're going to take that beautiful flame of the fire energy that Quan Yin has gifted to us, and it is going to come down through our crown and through the rest of our bodies as I bring it through with the spirote of the tree of life. It begins through the crown, then to the right side of the head and the left side, forming a triangle. Chokma bina, chokma bina, chokma bina. This sacred fire now is coming down through the throat to the right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Chesed Gevurah Tiferet, Chesed Gevurah Tiferet, Chesed Gevurah Tiferet. And as it comes down now through the right hip and the left hip and the pelvic area, Netzach Yasod, Netzach Yasod, Netzach Yasod. Down through the feet, Malechut, into Gaia, Malechut, Malechut, Malechut. And now this sacred fire that is fortified by the energies of Gaia, of Mother Earth, and I hear all the birds outside singing as we do this. It is now coming up, through the root chakra, and it comes up with love, ahava, with love. And now it is coming up through the pubic chakra, which is clay colored, and the sacral chakra, which is orange, and coming up to the umbilical, which is amber. as we continue doing this, know that what we are doing for ourselves, we are also doing for all those we are praying for. As we continue now up into the sacral chakra, yellow. Coming to the Halion, our gateway to our star families. Now coming up into our heart centers, green. Now coming up to the high hearts, run. And now coming further up into clavicle area, into the throat, spinning the chakras so that they are balanced, releasing anything that is an obstacle to healing. And continuing now into our eyebrow area, our fourth eye, our third eye, and our fifth eye, which is just below the hairline. coming up through the crown, further up and up, and then coming out like a fountain. So this sacred fire has transmuted everything that does not belong there. And now there is a fountain of blessings, a light that radiates out from us. And now that is being sent. I'm seeing it as arrows. It reminds me of Cupid with the arrows, but that's why the fairies and the elves have come. They've come to help Quan Yin, and they're like taking this beautiful fire and they're just shooting out these arrows. So let us see them now, starting to go out and find their way into the places that are in need of compassion. Our political systems, wherever there is war, wherever there is hunger, wherever there is discord, and these arrows of fire have healing properties as well. So just know that you can direct them to anyone that you wish. Take a moment now and direct them to all that you are praying for. And set your intention right now for what it is that you wish. And they are going now into families wherever there is discord. Discord between mothers and daughters, or fathers and sons, between siblings. And these swords of fire are piercing hearts and opening them. That there is an opening to another way. An opening that, yes, we can communicate, listen, acknowledge, and have compassion even if there is not a full agreement. And now Quan Yin is giving you your own special arrow, any time that you wish to light it, you may. It becomes a sword of fire. But a love sword, a peaceful sword. And you may use it as you wish. And now we are being asked to gather back into our beautiful nest made of twigs and branches, made of the sounds of the vibrations of the love words. As Archangel Michael, puts the dome over us, and we begin to circle down. Know that as we take this trip back down, that as we spiral, we are integrating into our DNA the changes that have happened together. And as we come back down into our rooms, start to begin to feel where you're sitting. Your arms, your legs, or lying down. You can choose to stay in this sacred space, or if you want, you can come out of it, but still carry the healing energies. Take some breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And feel that there is a red cord going from your heart to Gaia, a blue cord from your heart up into the heavenly realms. So you are connected above and below. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. And thank you to Metatron and Quan Yin and all of the angels that came and all of these elves and fairies, and especially for the divine dragon fire energy that we were given as gifts to use. And Quan Yin is saying to me now that They are a part of us as well. We don't have to wait to be gifted. So thank you.